My friend Kenny was in the back. I had a gas attack. Before I could say, excuse me, we hit a guardrail. Billy went right down. Apparently, with the sound I made, he thought he had been shot. And it was wintertime. The windows were rolled up. The heat was on. My friend Kenny was in back. They had child-proof windows. They wouldn't go down. I can still see his face. He passed out. He said it was peaceful, and he walked towards a bright light. He saw his grandfather in a white robe, and he was yelling at him. Go back, he just has gas. It's difficult to eat healthy on the road. Every city is a new food experience. I was in England working and being a tourist. I love England. I'm a big history buff. The castles, the museums. You stay in shape. There's a lot of walking. You walk everywhere. We went to Windsor Castle. The bus dropped us off at the front lawn. You know how big the lawn of a castle is? The purpose of the lawn is so that when armies would invade in days of yore, they would give up before they got across the lawn. They invaded from France for hundreds of years. They never got across that lawn. They'd get halfway and go, oh, this is bullshit. I can't even see the castle from here, Henri. We've been walking 2 days. I'm going back to Calais. I was walking around England so much, in London, and I was starving. And they said, we have tea. We're not open for dinner, but we have tea. Oh, that'll fill me right up. And they said, no, we have sandwiches with the tea. Mine had a cucumber in it. That's pickle. That comes with the sandwich. Take mine back and put a sandwich in it. I tried porridge for breakfast. I didn't know they made a turnip breakfast cereal. For breakfast in England, I ordered a bacon and egg sandwich. Sounds good, but the bacon, it's different. It's all wrong. It's not like Canadian bacon or U.S. bacon. It's about this. I know bacon. I think you know I know bacon. I had a bacon newsletter for years. It was about this thick, and it wasn't cooked properly. Now, when I look at something and go, you know what? That ain't healthy. You could take that to the bank. So I wouldn't eat the bacon and egg sandwich. I ate the side dish with it. What do they give you for a side dish in England for breakfast? Home fries, hash browns, fresh fruit. Nay. They give you beans. Oh, good. Let's start me off in the morning. Empty stomach, cup of black coffee and some beans. Now let's walk me around London for a little while. Get me all churned up. Put me in a taxi and see what happens. I blew the doors off a taxi. They thought it was a bombing. I heard, Scotland Yard pointing guns at me. If he has gas again, shoot on my command. What are you giving me beans for? I worked in France for 3 months, in Nice, the south of France. I enjoyed it. France is not like Montreal. It is very different. Montreal has a uniqueness to it. You can learn French here. You can speak English. In Nice, I stayed at a 5-star hotel, and I went to the concierge and I said, excuse me, do you know where I can get some breakfast? Je ne comprends pas, monsieur. You know what I'm saying? watching CNN in English. Where's breakfast? I like France, but don't expect Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast to be there when you get off the plane. Be our guest. We went to French bistros every night, and I was dying for Italian food. I love some French food, but too much I don't eat seafood. There's a lot of salad. And I was all like omeleted out and pomme frites. I don't want to say another pomme frite. I'm telling everybody, do you know where there's an Italian restaurant? I'm dying for Italian food. Nobody said anything. About 6 weeks into the shoot, we're at a bistro, and I say, I would love Italian food. Somebody that we've been with for 6 weeks says, well, we're only a 45-minute drive to Italy from here. Why don't we go there? Yes, why don't we do that? I'll kill you later because I need directions. Get in the car. I'm eating pomme frites and we're down the street from the motherland. 45-minute drive took me 11 minutes. I could have ran it in 45. Honey, compare, ci va sonare, l'Isisara, Brescaletto, They got a kick out of me in Italy. Oh, yeah. I speak a little Italian. I can say, feed me, I'm hungry. It's sono affamato. I can say it in 27 languages. I can write it in hieroglyphics if I have to. If I go back in a time machine, I want to be covered. And we went to this little mom and pop restaurant. The waiter's name was Luigi. He was also the owner. In Italy, there's no such thing as an all-you-can-eat buffet. That's just the way it is. And I said, Luigi, sono affamato. Hey, look at you, huh? He said, sono affamato, sono affamato. Giuseppe, come in here. Say it to Giuseppe. Say it. Sono affamato. Look at you, huh? You son of a bitch! Then I said, I'm dying of hunger. It's morta di fame. Morta di fame. We're gonna feed you. You're gonna explode all over the wall. I said, could we order? He said, no. First, we're gonna bring out some food. And that's when I heard the angels. Oh. I thought he was going to bring out like an antipasto. He brought out antipasto, fried calamari, potato and gnocchi, pollo vodostano, eggplant milanese. And he says, now we come, we take your order. You're not scaring me. They brought out food for hours. We were fighting amongst ourselves. Stop ordering, this is enough. I didn't order this. I didn't order this either. They're just bringing out stuff. Let's get out of here. We had a friend with us, Timmy. He was too skinny. We should have known. He shouldn't have come. Halfway through the meal, he died. And they kept on trying to feed him. They were smacking him. What's the matter? You don't like it? He's dead. Pass that over here. I always eat when I'm sad. The third hour, you know how when you're full, you unbuckle your pants a little bit? Well, mine were down around my ankles. And they were chasing me with cannolis. They were gonna kill me like they killed Timmy. But I got out of there. What's the matter? Sono affamato. You don't like it? About 5 years ago, I bought a house in Vegas. It's a little hot for me in the summer. I didn't think of that. I Hot gambling buffets. Oh. So I love Vegas, and I still work there. I stay at the hotel, I take the elevator to work, but ultimately the decision was that I would leave Vegas, sell a house in Vegas, and I bought a house in Pennsylvania, near my family. Now, I got a great family, but I don't know if I should live near them. I like Pennsylvania. I live near the Amish. Yeah, in my act, I talk mostly about my own life. I don't mind making light of myself. I don't mind talking about my own journey. I don't like to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't like to be mean. The Amish, I say horrible shit about them. It never gets back to them. They don't know. They see me and they wave. So I have two older sisters and their families that live in Pennsylvania. And I'm not married yet. And I've had no eyebrows for the past 2 years. So the dating scene's been difficult. But I think they feel as if they should help me. Well, one sister said to me, "I'll be your interior decorator." I don't know what that means. I grew up poor, not the kind of poor where you go, "Oh, we were poor, but we never knew it." I was certain of it, and I was not happy about it. So this whole interior decorating thing is very new to me. And I don't like it. The house looks great. She did a beautiful job. She really did. You go home, and it's a home. I like it. But the process, she took me to 80 different furniture stores, and I almost killed one guy. I picked out the couch, and I said, "I'll take this." He said, "We'll order it for you. It'll take about 15 weeks. It's right here. Help me get it in the truck." He said, "No, this is our floor model. If we give you this, people won't know what we have. But you don't have it, so help me get it in the truck." My sister tried to help me. I come out off the road. They unpack my bags. I never unpacked my bags before. I always just kept 2 bags packed for the road. Well, they put everything away on me. They come into my house and they arrange it and everything's put away. And then I say, "Where'd you put all my stuff? I got to pack to go back on the road again." And they said, "It's away." Well, where? Away. You know, it's a mythical place like Narnia. They don't know where. So now, on my days off from the road, I have to look at all the stuff. Look for all the stuff that they put away. So I wander around the house, looking for all my stuff that I have on the road that went away. Why does everything I love go away? And the neighbors see me wandering around the house because I have no blinds. I don't. My sister got an estimate for the blinds. They're a lot of money. Did you know that? $10,000. I'm not paying that. If I walk around naked long enough, the neighbors will chip in. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Lipinski. I'm your new neighbor. Oh, look, a check and a letter from the Homeowners Association. My family likes to go on family reunions, and they usually pick a place that I won't be happy with, because I guess I'm pretty funny when I'm raging. They usually take me to Disney World in August. That's the best time to go. It's really hot. Let's take John out and walk him around the world. My nieces and nephews, when we're at Disney World, they usually take me to a water park because they want to see what will happen to me. It's one of the things I have to say nay to. I love the water. I'm a great swimmer. But the water parks, they have horrible rides. This one, there was a giant slide. And it was like 20 stories high. And there was no elevator.